Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here in the Abbey as we go to Reading. We actually have a lot of stuff to do all over the place, and one of the thing we're doing right now is the thing we were preparing for last episode. Now, last episode, we actually came here to the Abbey because there was a mission over there, and since recording actually a couple of episodes ago, so the second to last episode, I've been informed by Ronaldo Tizado, thank you very much once again, mate, that I missed a couple of things over here in Vault 15. I didn't know about one of them, and I actually just missed the other one. I went there in between episodes. Not on this save, I just went there to check. Indeed, I have forgot. You can repair the generator of Vault 15, so they can fix the lights. To think that they wouldn't be able to fix the lights and we could. Well, I never knew about that, so I'm kind of curious to see what that does. But yeah, we can fix the lights and we can actually get something else from there. But for right now, where we're going is to Reading. Reading is over here. We just go. That's us, right there. We have a path tracked to... Have we been? Yes, we have. Look at that. Yeah. Kind of... I think we can still get into Reading even if we're not in Reading. Ooh, what do we have over here? Some golden geckos. And we got a safe house over there. I also need to be careful about that, because I didn't prepare for that and I don't know where all the safe houses are. So if you remember... That's another safe house over there. I think there's one to the west. There's 3 of them. There's one over there, so we're gonna go there. Slaver Camp, Umber Tribe, a safe house up here. Yeah, we can take our time to go over there. It's not a problem because we need to go back there anyway. So yeah, and I think there's 3 of them only. Yeah, we got the and that over there is. I think I know what that is. Do you know what that is? By just having played Fallout 1. If you have played Fallout 2, you know what that is. Well, unless you haven't finished it. But anyway, let's go over here to Reading. I do believe we can get into Reading by just doing this. And what are we here to do? Well, actually, a lot of things. A lot of things. Let's go to the downtown area. That's all we need for right now. We have a very nice pistol over here. Let me compare. Because right now, Sulik has... he actually he might have something else equipped. I didn't see. Hey, Sulik.
What you be needing?
I need you to put your weapon away. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to compare the 14mm pistol with a 223, because I think that the 223 is better. So that one, the 14 over there, and yeah, this is considerably better. But I'm still gonna use Sulik. I'm still gonna give him or keep him with the 14mm for a very simple reason. I don't want to go ahead or to go around buying a lot of 223 ammo. I would prefer not. And he has quite a lot of 14mm ammo, which is actually kind of common, to be honest. It's kind of a little bit of a surprise. They should really add like a sniper rifle or something for 14mm, but that's a pistol ammo, so yeah. Anyway, we have a little bit of this. We have this over here, which is... Why do I have it over here? Because other people... This is not good. This is not good. Why do I make stupid decisions? Okay, let's get all of these. The reason for that is because we're gonna sell them right now. We don't really have too much money, but, well, we don't really have too much money. This guy doesn't really have too much money, I should say. But we're gonna sell not to him. We're gonna sell to the doctor here in, Painless Dr. Johnson, I think it's his name, here in Reading. Let me just save the game there, and let's have a chat with him. I want to trade with you, sir, please, and you have a lot of money. Good. Okay, how much do you pay for that? That's good. Okay, so this is how much... It doesn't tell me the weight. Lovely. How about this? Yeah, it's quite a lot more expensive, so I'll just stick with that for right now. I don't really have any other things around here to sell. I think we're going to be able to sell 2 more. Let me just use the scroll. 2 more of these. Yes, indeed. Pretty good. Pretty decent amount of money. I think this will bring us above the 50,000. I think we need 49,000 for what I'm trying to achieve. But we can wait over here. We can just sleep in front of him and take care of the money like that. That's not something I ever did, I think. It might not even work. Yeah, right there. Okay, so that's all I need. So my plan is not to steal. My plan, well, you can steal, apparently, from the money from Dr. Johnson over here. Because what I'm gonna do, actually, this is not good, because I didn't prepare. Okay, let's go over here and go back to the car. Yeah, I'm gonna need to give either Kat or Cassidy this upgraded version of the of the armor that I have over here. But what I need to do is I need to actually get the armor that I have over here. I got 1. I just have the 1? Really? What does this mean? Who's carrying the armors? Is it you, Sulik? No. No, he doesn't. No. I forgot. I recorded the last episode a couple of days ago. So please do excuse me. Let's see. Somebody has armor. Combat armor. Oh, it's probably Marcus. I would wager. No. Huh. Oh yeah, that soundtrack is so good. Okay, so we have this. Oh, I remember. Never mind. Never mind. If you just watched last episode, then you know exactly what's going on right now. Basically, that armor is mine. And I'm just carrying around these because, yeah, I was experimenting with the dermal implants. We actually, I don't think we need the armor for the dermal implants immediately. We need it only for the 2nd level. So basically, last episode we got some dermal implants. We couldn't really trade with the guy. We could have stole the money, I think. But let's have a chat with this guy. Hey, hello there. I'm Painless Dr. Johnson. What can I do for you? I can trade with you. I might be able to provide you with some supplies. Let's see what you've got in trade. Okay. Let's see what you have. So he's got a little bit of money, and I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, because I don't want to steal, because that will probably require saves coming, and I really don't want to do that. You know, it's not because it changes the game or anything. It's just I don't want to do it, because I know it bothers some of you, and it kind of does bother me a little bit. And if I can just get rid of all my stuff, then, well, what's the money for if not to get rid of all my stuff? Anyway, so, I have something to ask you. I hear that Reading has... this is interesting. Did I not... Oh, yeah, this is the, this is the other line of questioning, yeah. So asking him for questions, basically, that is how we'd learn about all the addicts in here. Okay, Doc, I heard about some special armor implants. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I read something about that, too. It's not hard to do if you've got the training and the equipment. Now... You can get the same prices in the guy in the courtyard for Vault City, or in Vault City, if you succeed in the skill check that we got. It's actually a charisma check and a barter check, but we got that. I think it's a barter check or a speech check, I don't know. But we got that. We succeeded in that. You guys basically get a discount. This guy doesn't need that. But on the enhanced version of the thermal armor implants, he does have more expensive, at least according to the wiki, he does have more expensive prices than the discounted price of the doctor outside of Vault City. So, yeah, I don't really care for that if I can get my money back, but let's see. Do you have what you need to perform the operations? Mostly, he says. I have the skill and the training, but I don't have the implant material. Okay, what does that mean? Well, that means that we'll just have to improvise. I think I can get what I need from a set of standard combat armor. I can take the concussive protection plates and also the thermal cells from the armor. That's great. So what can you do it? Oh, well, yes, but if I pack too much armor in, the patient sure isn't going to win any beauty prizes. No, that's fine. I don't care about that. That's on the 2nd level, I think. So we might need 2 armor sets for this. We'll see. I just want the protection. What can I do exactly? There are actually 4 different operations that can be performed. There's thermal impact armor that protects against impact, and there's phoenix armor implants that protect against heat. Then each one has an assault enhancement as well. You have to get the basic armor before you can get the assault enhancement. Yeah, so thank you for explaining it better than the other doctor, for starters. So let's ask about that. I got the dermal and the phoenix. Okay, sounds like a plan. According to what I've read, dermal impact armor gives you 5% resistance to normal and explosive damage over and above any other armor you're wearing. The operation takes about 2 days, 1 suit of armor, of combat armor for parts, and it will cost you 5,000. This procedure should be fairly simple, I think. You may not even scar at all that badly. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I just hate getting shot, stabbed, and blown up all the damn time. Okay, so let's see what happens. There, that should do it. The operation was a success. You shouldn't have to worry about bumps or bruises and so much anymore. That swelling and tenderness will go down in a few days. Thanks for your handiwork, Doc. I better be moving on now. Bye. Okay, now, did I lose any... Oh, no, go away. Did I lose my charisma? No, I did not. I am even gonna remove this little guy over here to make sure... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that means that now I have a base damage resistance of 10%, because before I had 5. And explosive, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, next up, it's actually getting the money back. So let's see if he has it. I hope he does. He doesn't, okay. So that's the problem. I need the money. I need the money. He doesn't have the money. They changed it. They changed it. Okay. Well, there's other ways of doing it. It's the wall sleeping that I was talking about before. We could do that, but we can simply take advantage of the fact that we do spend a bunch of time out in the wastes, and we could do it slowly. That's, I mean, this guy does have a little bit of money, and 2 days is enough to, no, it's not. Why is it not? Why do you not have the money? How long does it take for him to restock? This is bad. This is bad. Okay, so this means that, I don't know, I think in the original game I don't know. Anyway, this means that we're just gonna need to go ahead and do this. Sounds good. So, I can go through the same description, or same dialogue as we had before. Let's talk about the implants, the Phoenix Armor. According to the reports, Phoenix Armor implants give you 5% resistance to thermal damage, fire, laser, and plasma, over and above your other armor, or any other armor you're wearing. The operation takes a few days, 1 suit of combat armor for the thermal dissipative membrane, so we need more. Okay, that's also good. And it will cost you 8,000. Not to worry, though. This operation should create only minimal scarring, at least that's what I read. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great, Doc. I sure won't have to worry about extra sunscreen after this. Won't you? Because, anyway, that's not because the sun is hot that you get skin cancer. Or, well, it is is it because the sun is hot that you get skin burns, though? That sounds pretty intuitive that you'd say it is. But anyway, that turned out rather well, he says, I think. The Phoenix Armor implanted much more neatly than I would have thought it would. That burning and itching feeling will probably go away in a few weeks, once your innards get used to the fibers. Yeah, thanks for the advice, Doc. Let's get moving. Okay, so let's also check that he doesn't have the money. Well, I'm using the wrong skill over here. He doesn't have the money. So that's that. I think I might need to leave here for that thing to respawn. But that also means that I don't have a charisma debuff. Okay, so I'm not using the enhanced ones for right now precisely because I don't really have a way of getting my guys back into the party if I need to remove them. So I want to trade some things in. Let's see if you have the money. Well, he has some things, but he doesn't really have the money. That's a shame. Okay, well, if it's just a matter of leaving and coming back, I can do that. It's not a big deal. Let's try it. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. Okay, so also, I need to look, just going there, again, I need to look at my resistances, and yes, 5% across the board, and of course you get a default 5% damage resistance. I think it's because of the difficulty. Let me try it. So I go into here, into difficulty, game difficulty hard, combat difficulty rough, and, no, it's not the screen. No, it's not because of the difficulty. Interesting. Why do I get a default 5% damage resistance, though? Is this just how humans work? Because, I mean, it makes so little sense. Yeah, everything is good. It makes so little sense. Why would they even bother with that? It's like such minimal... Anyway, I want to trade things in, and he doesn't have the money, as I suspected. Okay, so all fine by me. Not a big deal. Well, it kind of is. And we did spend a huge amount of money right now. I think I have enough money for one of the advanced ones, though. So, my plan is to bring my charisma up by using this magnetic personality. What's the one? I don't remember. Is it presence? No. Smooth talker, speaker, swift learner. No, it's up here. Karma beacon. That's the one. No, that's the other one. Okay. Empathy? No, that's for what? Oh, this is reaction. Cult of personality. Okay, well, my plan is, anyway, to get a perk that allows me to get my guys back. And I think I'm not even gonna need to use my my glasses anymore, because I just have the money. I think I have the money for one of the really good implants in here. So let's try it. Let's go through all of that again. Let's ask about that. So we have the enhanced dermal impact armor. That is actually that's the cheapest one, so I'm gonna go with that. The assault enhancement of the dermal impact armor should give you a total of 10% resistance to normal and explosive damage over and above any other armor you're wearing. The operation takes a few days and it will cost you 30,000. That sounds good. In addition, you're not going to be too charismatic after I finish. Cramming all those impact plates under your skin is going to make you look very damn angular. Oh, but that's good. But in a very streamlined way. But who doesn't like the way a new car looks? Yeah, well, there's new cars that don't look angular. This is a little bit anachronistic, because back in the 50s, cars weren't angular. And, well, but back when Fallout 2 was being made, cars were angular. That's why they all looked terrible. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Yeah, I think they didn't consider that, but anyway. But who doesn't like it? I'll try not to give you tail fins ready to begin. Oh, I might have a different perspective, though. Yeah. I'll have to come back and dig some combat armor. Okay, so we don't have combat armor for that. We are going to be able to get combat armor for that, but really the perk, it's kind of bothering me a little bit. What is the perk? We were looking at it. Karma Beacon, Light Step, Leaving Anatomy, Presence, Pyromanic. I thought it was down at the Smoke Talker, Speaker. I don't know. Ah, well, it doesn't matter because we're not going to do it right now. What we are going to do is, just get out of here. Basically, we need to go to Vault 15, and we need to go back to... Well, actually, we need to go to the little scouting... It's not scouting. Safe houses, that's the one. We need to go over there, and then we go to Vault 15 to get that generator working. Get power armor, because we could have had that if I had gotten that. That's not the only thing that's in there. Hey, man! You enter a deserted area. A ranger safe house lies nearby. Well, I would say the ranger safe house lies smack dab in the middle of the deserted area. But I do want to check out if the deserted area... Oh, it is. It's one of these, I think this is based on one of the random encounters. I think we can get a forested area random encounter. Hey, a man dressed in combat armor. Kill any slavers today? Not really. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, hello, fellow ranger. Here to spend the night. Do you have beds? Yeah, he does. They do. Only 2 beds. Very small beds. And there's 4 people in here. 2 guys and 2 girls. Sounds like a good disposition. Girls would probably sleep over here, a little bit closer to the center of this thing, and over there, the guys. Sounds good. Yeah. Protecting the waste is a tough job, but someone's got to do it, she says. Yep. Yeah, and they just go with that. Okay. Now, what are we here to do? I think it's just to loot these things. Because we don't really need to sleep in here. Just loot the place. Because I can. Oh, don't close it. It doesn't really matter. We're not coming back. Yeah, I can take that. I mean, it's a little bit of money. It's a little bit of money. And obviously, we're going to need as much as we can get. Now, actually, to get the money. Oh, that's right. I did talk about this. We should go we should go to San Francisco. It's going to be a problem because there's... these guys. A caravan. Well, if they trade... Where's this caravan? Lies. No, that's over there. Okay. Let's see if they have money. Hey, I heard good things about a person fitting your description. Yeah, and you now are gonna do good business with everybody that fits my description. Yeah, she doesn't really have that much money. I could buy that, but there's no big reason to do it. Well, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I can't hang around too long because they don't like armored people. Speaking of armored people, I am doing a bad thing over here because I need this. Because otherwise I die. All that dermal implantation and all that's probably not gonna protect me too much if I'm naked. Well, just using the spandex armor suit. It's not really armor, but whatever. The vault suit. Okay, what do we have? A swarm of floaters. No, thank you. You can keep your floaters. Oh, no. Mercenaries. Okay, that's actually not that bad. What do we have? Ufologists. Are they aggressive? Okay, let's go to San Francisco. Now, the reason why we're here is twofold. Careful here, boss. These guys look tough. They do. They do. That's them fighting over there. A she-gangster. An arrogant one and a bare-chested she-man. Okay, so She-Man. That can be read differently, but it's with an I, not with an E. And it doesn't have an hyphen at the middle. Okay, so this guy, I know for a fact that he... Hey, I have business here? Yes. I know this guy is a trader. But we do need to look... I think... I need to look for the... Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. Because these are the guys that let me in, I think. Now that I am high enough level. I am, right? I am. Where's my level? Level 22, yeah. Okay, so this guy trades with me, right? An enthusiastic she. Oh, hi! Welcome to the Red 888 Guns! I am Maida Chang, the owner. How can I help you? Well, tell me about this place. Well, we have lived here for years, but we did not always live here. Dr. Fung knows the complete history. I'll bet what you're looking for is what we do now. Yes, I guess. I'm gonna talk to Dr. Fung after that. Now, we are mainly fishermen and scientists. Our fishermen catch fish. Our scientists are working on a project that they say will change the world. Yeah? How? I don't know. They keep their secrets to themselves. Yeah, okay. What else is happening? We have two rivals of martial arts in town. They are Lopan, a lover of self, and the dragon, who loves others. It is said that whoever wins will determine the future of martial arts. It's interesting because the day I'm recording this, which is actually, I think, the day before this episode goes up, there's a huge fight going on in real life. And I have no idea who is fighting. I just know it's a huge thing. But because I don't really have any stakes in the matter, I don't follow fights. I'm sure it's a fun thing to follow or do, but I don't, so yeah, I don't know. But it's funny. In a meta sense of way. Anything else? Well, there is a gang of vagrants who have moved onto the Poseidon oil tanker on the wharf. There were monsters living inside it, but the vagrants have sealed them into the lower hull. Though they are outsiders, we are grateful to the drifters for this task. Okay. That is all I can think of at the moment. Okay, good day, I guess. It's not a really good day because I really need to... I was looking for a place for weaponry. Ah, a weapon, eh? Well, this is what I have. And he has more. Let's go. A decent amount of money. Decent amount of that as well, although I'm looking for the money mostly. Pretty good. Ooh, a Vindicator minigun. And a Bozar. No, that's actually a light support weapon. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I really am just mostly looking for the money, so thank you. Put that over there. See if I can sell all of these. Kind of. Almost, I should say. Let's remove you. Okay. That's pretty good. Do I need anything over here? Maybe this. No, that's too expensive. If you had only half of something. Nah, I don't need anything from here. Okay, let's trade in... Welp. Oh, what? Oh, I have two of these. Okay, that might explain. Yeah. Okay, so I can put away 750. Oh, I didn't see the 8 there. Sorry, my bad. Okay, that's good. So that's that taken care of. I have some friends over here with a lot of junk. Those answers right there with exclamation marks forever. Let's see if I can take the junk out of you have, what is that? A light support. Okay, got some of these. This should be good just to sell, I guess. I can sell some of these as well. I don't really know how much they cost, but there's a lot of money there. Okay, so let's go with that, and let's see how much that is. Quite a... Oh! He's got a Bozar. It's not my Bozar, is it? I hope it's not. But he's got a Bozar. Where did you get that Bozar? Really? It's... Okay, hopefully he gets the money. But those grenades are... there's a lot of them. Okay, it's not my Bozar. My Bozar is over here. Good. Maybe I can... Let me save the game. Maybe I can do this. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for weaponry. Let's see if he has the money. Because it might be just what happened. Yeah, he doesn't have the money, though. He doesn't have them. The money usually it's somewhere else or in his person. But it does depend. I think it's like... I think it does change, like, if you... Oh. Ooh, combat armor. I could use one of that, but I don't really... Oh, and money. Okay, that's great. That is great. Okay, so let's put that over there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely awesome. What is this? The Vault 15 computer parts. I don't really know what that is for. But sure. It's got one of these, a Gatling laser. Oh, that is so good. That is so good, but we're not gonna use that. I don't know if Marcus can use that though, but we're not gonna use it. It requires proper, just often and common criticals to be of any use against Power Armor Mark II. So let's get those things over there because money is what I need, and that's that over there for one of these jackets. I guess I don't need that. There's more traders in town though, but of course, if the Brotherhood really traded with us, that'd be fantastic. They probably don't have much money, but I think there's another trader over here, and I think there's another one somewhere, but I'm not gonna explore too much. What did we come here to do though before? Oh, because I wanted to buy the Bozar. Oh, that was interesting. There's a door over here, isn't there? Yes, I knew there was one over here. That is really interesting because I didn't get the Bozar before. I thought I was gonna buy it. And I eventually never did. Well, I eventually got one for free, right? Yes. But I eventually never even got a, I initially never even got a Bozar. Hello there, what can I do for you? Well, maybe answer some questions? What can I help you with? How do we know who I am? You and everybody else as well from the Brotherhood. We know many things, he says. What can I help you with? Who are you guys? We are a paramilitary organization known as the Brotherhood of Steel. They're actually military organization. They're a military organization. They're not paramilitary. They have proper military training and regimen and organization and all that sort of stuff. I think, but they are, because we don't, right now, if you haven't played the first game, we don't know where they're from and who they are actually even. But of course we have played the first game and they're the descendants, the direct descendants of dissidents from the United States Army. So basically they defected, and that's who made them. Okay, what is it that you do? At one time, we were the sole bastions of technology left on the planet. Well, not really, but you guys don't know about the Enclave. We set ourselves up as what could best be called technology police. We hoarded the old technology and only doled it out in small parcels. Of course, it was only to those who we felt deserved it and had the wisdom to properly use it. Nah. Didn't get that impression from the first game, but sure. You said at one time, what about now? Well, several months ago, we came across a group known as the Enclave. Oh, but they existed back then already, so how do you say you were the sole bastion? They existed back there, they just didn't bother with things. Much to our surprise, their level of technology surpassed even our own. We found this quite disturbing and considered contacting them. However, we decided on a more cautious course of action until we could determine exactly who the Enclave was, the underlying purpose of their organization. To this end, we have reactivated small outposts near areas of Enclave activity from which we can safely observe them. Currently, we have activated such outposts in the Den, the NCR, and here in San Francisco. That sounds interesting. What have you learned? We have found that the Enclave deals heavily in drugs, weapons, and slaves. However, these are simply trivial pursuits leading up to some higher purpose, which we have failed to uncover. We are simply watching them. Yeah. Before we go any further, why tell me all of this now? The Enclave has developed vertibird technology, flying machines that allow them to move deeply into surrounding territories. Without similar technology to counter the threat, the Brotherhood would be unable to stop an invasion launched by the Enclave. We need to have vertibird technology or a viable counter to it for ourselves. Now, recently the Enclave established a base north of here called Navarro. It's used as a stopover point for the maintenance and refueling of vertibirds. It's my belief that such a base may have complete tactical plans to the vertibirds. All I need is for someone to infiltrate the base, steal the plans, and bring them here to me. Okay, let me guess. You want me to do that? Well, let me be frank with you, Daryl. The Brotherhood of Steel is not the power that we once were. We believed ourselves to be the sole source of technology left to mankind. Secure in this belief, we have let our order decline over the years. Now we don't have the resources at our disposal to deal with the Enclave. We need your help. I am prepared to make you this offer. Perform this mission for me, and I will grant you access to our facility here. The best of the Brotherhood technology will be made available to you, exclusively. What do you say? Oh, I say yes. I say yes. But I must be crazy. Oh, excellent! Here is what I need you to do. Go to Navarro, infiltrate the base, and recover the technical plans for the vertibirds. Return the plans to me. Alright, but, just how do you think I should go about this? This is a military base, after all. Well, Navarro is relatively new and not fully staffed as of yet. My sources tell me that they receive new recruits from time to time. Perhaps if we went in alone, or if you went in alone, you could pose as a new arrival. I would suggest that you could have your friends wait here. You mentioned your sources. Who would they be? Well, I had an operative go and scout the base. Her reports recently stopped. I can only assume the worst. Please be careful, Daryl. I don't enjoy sending people to their deaths. I'll be careful. Thanks. Upon successful completion of your mission, he says, I will grant you access to our facility here. In the meantime, it would be best if you got started immediately. Thank you, Daryl. Okay, I see. I'll see ya. And, yeah, we're gonna get started immediately. That's gonna be interesting. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!